Take one world-weary and cuddly famous dad and one glamorous younger mom, and marinate with the joyous bedlam of life with their 7 adorable young children. It might have sounded like the perfect recipe for uplifting reality TV when actor Alec Baldwin and his lithesome yoga-preneur wife Hilaria sat down with bosses of the TLC network to discuss a fly-on-the-wall series about their family life, clouded only, perhaps, by the stress of Alec's upcoming involuntary manslaughter trial for accidentally shooting a woman dead. Instead, the new series, the first episode of which went out last weekend in the U.S., has attracted some of the worst reviews of any TV program in many years. One critic described The Baldwins, as the series is titled, and in which the couple are executive producers, as a new low. Another as one of the darkest and most bizarre hours of television to appear in recent memory. Many of their harshest detractors hailed from left-leaning publications that once heaped praise on Baldwin, a die-hard Democrat, for his hammy impersonations of Donald Trump on the comedy series Saturday Night Live. Even allowing for their vast egos, what could have possessed the couple, chorused critics, to think they could get away with such self-serving puffery, portraying the cantankerous and faded star as a lovable family man? Amid the fallout from the tragic 2021 shooting of cinematographer Helena Hutchins on the set of The Western Rust. Although the involuntary manslaughter charge over her death no longer hangs over Baldwin, after a judge last year dismissed the case on procedural grounds, many believe he has a case to answer, and he still faces several lawsuits, including one from Hutchins' family, who insists she's been denied justice. This week, a string of crisis management PR specialists told the Mail they couldn't imagine any professional advisor would have countenanced recommending that the Baldwins agree to do a reality series at the best of times, let alone under these circumstances. Meanwhile, the TLC network hardly helps the family brand, given its reputation for such tacky and insipid shows as 1,000-Pound Sisters and Pregnant Behind Bars. I can confirm the talk around Hollywood is that it was actually entrepreneurial Hilaria, a relentless self-promoter who orchestrated a farce that threatens to obliterate the tattered remains of her husband's career. Hilaria, readers may remember, has her own public image nightmare to overcome after being notoriously exposed in 2020 for pretending to be Spanish. In fact, she was born and raised in Boston, not as Hilaria, but Hillary Hayward Thomas. Her only link with Spain was her parents' holiday home in Majorca. Presumably to make herself seem more interesting, however, she often prefers to speak in a Spanish accent, and once notoriously asked, "How do you say in English?" as she pointed to a cucumber in a cookery segment on breakfast TV. She certainly comes across